Hello everybody and welcome to another Train Simulator video. Today we're going to be driving a scenario that I've made again, and this one is actually public. Like, it's public on a real website. I'll show you. It's on Alan Thompson Sim. Like 40 people downloaded it. Oh, it's cool. But yeah, today we'll be driving this lovely 158 from Birmingham International to New Street direct, going non-stop, because that's what Transfer for Wales do. They used to let me unpause brake and put the doors open. And let's go fly around Birmingham International. They used to stop at platform 5, but recently, I think it was like a year and a half ago, they moved from platform 5 over to platform 1. So that's why. But yeah, this scenario I made, it's got functioning AI. I even figured out how to do the destinations on the AI trains. And it's all cool. And oh, there's another AI. It's full of AI-ness, and I really enjoyed making it. And I'm starting to make more and more scenarios. So, in the description, I'll put a link to where the scenario is. And I'm going to start posting more scenarios on there because... why not, mainly? I've got free time. I enjoy making scenarios. It's like a couple of hours. Then, once you make them, it's just PogChamp. So today, I should actually say what we're doing today. This is the 1 Juliet 15 from Birmingham International to Aberystwyth. I think that's how you say it. I'm probably saying it the wrong way. But yeah, so it's to Aberystwyth. Calling at New Street. Then it calls at... I've just got the real-time trains open. It goes at Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street, Smethwick-Galton Bridge, Wolverhampton, Telford Central, Wellington, Shrewsbury, Welshpool, Newton, Carus, Matchellen, and where the train would normally split if it was going to Pwllheli. 2, and then it goes Dover Junction, Borth, and Aberystwyth. But today this is just 2-car unit to Aberystwyth, and I'm going to do the thing that most YouTubers do. Did you know that only 38.7% of you are subscribed? That means 61.3% aren't subscribed. You should definitely subscribe because that would be a very cool thing to do. But there we go. There's a 350 leaving and 350 entering as well at the same time. He's just chilling on platform 5. For some reason, when I was real-time training this train just went on platform 5 for some reason, when they normally go on platform 4. So I was so confused at that point, because platform 4 was like, at Birmingham International, just this platform where every train comes from New Street. They just go through platform 4 and go out. But going back to New Street, it's either 3 or 2, or 1 if you're the 1 per hour cross-country train. But anyway, our train is getting ready to depart. I didn't log on to this thing. 1J15, and it's like 801, I think the code is. There we go. That's all logged on. Just a heads up, there is a late running London North Western Railway service in front of you, so be careful of any yellow signals. Also, one of the signals on our approach to Birmingham New Street is having problems this afternoon. Contact the signaller if you get stuck at red. Bam. And then we can let go of a brake. So I don't know how to drive this train properly. So for people who know how to drive sprinters properly, I'm so sorry. I'm saying that now it's not accelerating at all. Oh, the doors weren't closed. Did I press T again, maybe? Well, that'll mean we won't have any problems, I don't think, with the 350. Because that 350 in front of us calls at Marston Green and then goes to New Street straight away. So I think the problem of us having yellows and we have to slow down at one point, we won't have that problem, it seems. So, away we go. We are actually moving this time. I got the windows open because why not have the windows open when you can open them? Get some nice wind flow. See the interior of the train. So yeah, this is also a repaint from Alan Thompson Sim 2. Because that's the only repaint I could find. So I thought, why not? Let's use it. There we go. And into the 100. So this is the West Coast main line between Stafford and Rugby. Kind of splits off. So in the last video, we actually did the Trent Valley section, which is the express service where train services skip Birmingham and they go straight to the north, and some of the North Western Railways go that way too. And then this section's like the very busy section. Between Coventry and Wolverhampton especially, it's a very just high frequency service of trains, because it's like between Birmingham International and Birmingham there's a train. There's 9 trains an hour, so there's but they're next to some are next to each other, some have a larger gap and stuff like that. Sorry that my throat's sounding a bit off. I don't know why. It's just being mean to me. I'm going to close these now because... Oh, yeah. Oh, we're coming up to my screen. I want to watch the train come through at full speed. Yeah, that is yellow still. Good. There we go. It's coming through now. Just got to keep an eye out on the AWS, because I'm pretty sure it's going to tell us the AWS again. Boom. That looked awesome. I might try and do... I want to know what people would think about this, but I might try and do a train spotting video in Train Simulator. So I don't know how that would... I think I'd just have to make... I'd have to sit at one station along the line and just have trains... Like, make a scenario, but only have trains just going past. I feel like that could be doable, maybe. Be a cool idea of something to try and do. But I'm up for a challenge if I need to. So we are hitting nearly 75 miles per hour. I need to quickly look on this signal. I think it'll be double yellow or green, because the 350 has a much more quicker acceleration than us. Yep, it's green. So we're already out of the 350's way. I think that's why they normally put a 158 behind the 350. I think it is on the timetable in real life. Instead of the 158 in front of the 350, because the 158, even though the 350 would stop more, the 158 accelerates slower than an electric train because it's, well, a diesel train. Oh no, oh, I clicked my scenes. Whoopsie. I'm sorry about that, I was just changing something on OBS. There you go, you got my Twitch alerts, which you should go check me out on twitch.tv/GonsGunsGoIT. Boom. I'm going to be streaming more and more on there because I enjoy streaming there. And everyone, it's more of a fun community, more chilled out place to be because there's less people in chat and stuff. And that also reminds me I do need to edit an SCR video soon. Well, an SCR stream. Oh look, Pendo. Gotta love a Pendo. Now, that goes off to... This is Stetchford. It has 3 platforms, even though 1 platform is rarely used for passenger services. And that area, that line there goes off towards Aston, where it will go to connect with the suburban Birmingham network. And there is a couple of diversionary routes that take you around that way to get into New Street, or even just to avoid New Street. So I think it was in the summertime, in August-ish, the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley was closed for some section. So they were diverting the Avanti trains non-stop through Coventry and Birmingham International, sorry, and they were using that diversionary track to get back onto their normal line of route. So that's Morpeth board telling us to slow down for the approaching Birmingham New Street station. So it's a short little scenario. It's only 13 minutes of driving time, but it's nice. I like it. It's lovely. We're actually, because of the mess up I made at Birmingham International, we're gonna miss out one cool feature that took me way too long to try and get working. My goal was at one point to try and make the... Well, you'll see a cross-country turbo star to come in at the same time as this train. So sadly, because we're running, we left Birmingham International half a minute later than we should have, we won't see a cross-country train coming in at the same time as us. As you can see, the scenario is very packed full of AI, and it's pretty cool. Oh, what's going on? I didn't brake. Oopsie. I was too busy looking at the trains. Just ignore my speeding here. Do you know what's really bad? To test this scenario, I drove it 3 different times. 3 different times I drove it to make sure it worked properly. And every time I drove it perfectly fine. As soon as I click recording, every problem happens. Or actually, no, we actually are running really, really early. I've just noticed. Compared to what we're meant to do, because we're actually stuck here. Outside of Curzon Street's junction. Which we weren't meant to be stuck here, we were meant to be stuck at the next signal. Which would mean that there's a 350 still here. So all that time I was complaining about us maybe being late or early. Oh no, no, we're rolling. God, let's just park up a little bit on the hill. Oh no. Imagine being on that train then. It just started rolling backwards. But we can open our windows whilst we're in this section. Not going fast. There's Birmingham Curzon Street. That's where HS2's going to be, actually. In how many years' time? It is a 350. That's the 350 that was in front of us. At International, there's the next 350 leaving. See, Birmingham's a very busy section. And we haven't even got the 323s. I was going to use the 323 that someone's made, but it just doesn't look nice in my opinion. So I chose to opt out of it. Ah, there's so many trains. It's awesome. But we'll take the screenshot here. Or let's get the cool looking style. There we go. Bam. I like this. I like the AP packs of the 158. It's pretty cool. It's a shame they don't use the 158. You have to get the 159 for them to work. Which is just annoying. So I would say normally you'd have to press tab, but I know it's because there's a train currently going across the junction, so we need to just wait here for a minute again. Ooh, I hear a turbo star. Oh, maybe I can get a picture of the turbo star in the tunnels. Oh, when I say tunnels, this section. But let's just bring the train to a full stop. The amount of times I've been on a train in Birmingham and it's got stuck in this area, it's concerning now. I want to get the train like there, where that red signal is there on the other side. I feel like that would look cool. Oh, whoopsie. I forgot I had the hotkeys to make trains go super speed. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Then, if I just... There we go. They look cool. Hello, Mr. Turbo Star. That's the Cardiff Central to Nottingham. No, Nottingham to Cardiff Central service, I'm pretty sure. Using the just casual 2 Turbo Stars. Just quickly check the reason why we're stuck here. This is the signal issue. Yep, there we go. Because of how many signals Birmingham New Street has in West Coast Mainline South, every time you try and route a train in and there's a train nearby to it, it just gets confused. So you have to press tab sometimes. And that's why I put at the very beginning of the scenario, hey, you might have to press tab. I don't know why I forgot to press tab. You might have to contact the signaller, I said, but I just kind of forgot to contact the signaller. But that's also another turbo star leaving. That one's going off to Leicester, I'm pretty sure. I might try and do a scenario in a turbo star soon. I was looking for one to do in the 170 on Northern, because someone commented asking for Northern, like a Northern company, or just generally Northern routes. And I was going to try and do a turbo star at North, but I haven't been able to find a route. If anyone knows the routes that 170s do that are in Train Simulator, please tell me, and I'll try and see if I can do them and get them, because I feel like that'll be a fun little video, or maybe mini-series, because it might be multiple. There we go, there's the turbo stars over there. Got the lovely sound of Birmingham New Street. You'll hear this so often when you're in Birmingham New Street. Just the trains just go make. I think it's called flange. I'm not really sure, but it's when they go squeak on the tracks. That's what I know it as. And let's stop next to this 6B sign. And boom, doors open, and we made it. So, thank you everyone for watching this little scenario. Hope you enjoyed it. There's a lot of trains here and there, like this train over here. There's a train parked up in the sidings in the middle. Another train parked up in the sidings along the middle in livery. And then a double cross country. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to go check out the scenario, there'll be a link in the description. Go download it. It's cool. It's very PogChamp. Because I made it, and that's why it's the best. That's why it has GS on the top left. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to speed up time so I know what we got in the thing. As soon as I learned how to do the speed up time thing, it was awesome. It's just made scenario making a lot easier. There we go. Well done for making it to Birmingham New Street. Let's see how well you did. Now, we actually did speed then. So, I'm so annoyed myself. I've driven this route so many times now. Like, it was 3 times back to back, and only the first time I sped. Sped? I think that's the right way to say it. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all in the next video. And check out my Twitch as well, because that's a cool place to go. Anyway, bye!